Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the viewpoints or something like that. With me, your boy, the man, NJ, number 2 the city with the number 2 NCO. Let's go. So I just posted the other video, and quick thing to get into some of my music that I uploaded on Friday. I uploaded 6 new songs. As soon as I can get, I'm already on YouTube watching it's actually the number 11 thing trending on YouTube. Baker Mayfield and Josh Allen put on a show for workouts, NFL Combine highlights. But yeah, like I say, doing that so I can get again my sport takes in with y'all. So yeah, my evaluating the 2018 NFL offseason and 2018 mock draft. That's been up there now for 15 minutes. Yeah, right now it still has no views, but definitely hopefully get some, especially considering videos such as Senior Bowl Saturday analysis got 67 and others got more than that, so on and so forth. But getting into some of the music that I dropped, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into some of that, because honestly, I got sports. I got, again, more sports takes. I got politics takes. Trust me, a lot of y'all have never heard or seen me whatsoever talk about politics. And trust me, after what is happening with there's just a lot of stuff, at least that I have to talk about when it comes to politics. Pretty sure I won't get to them in this video, but I'll get into as much as I can with the next 15-minute video. So once again, the music, let's start off with that first. And like I said, now this is me and Annie's second collaboration. The first one was titled "Love and Faith Conquers All." Only problem is that when I heard that song again, the second or third time, but specifically in the classroom, I thought to myself, dear God, I could have done better than what I actually thought I did. So thus forth, that song ended up getting deleted, and I hadn't posted another collaboration since then. Now it's 2017, by the way. So this is pretty much my 2018 collab, and you got to realize both collabs that I posted on this channel had to do with me and her collabing. Now, obviously, if you listen to that song titled "Where's My Song" featuring featuring Miss Annie Beverly, because that's literally what I call her majority of times. Her actual name is Annie Beverly, but I call her Miss Annie Beverly majority of times. But with that song, "Where's My Song" featuring Miss Annie Beverly, obviously, if any of y'all have, I want to say, sent videos to a friend saying whatever you're saying, appropriately that is, over Snapchat, YouTube, whatever the case might be, definitely over phone calls and stuff like that, you can definitely understand why her voice in that video sounded like she was, through, a video. It was her vocals through a video instead of her being, right there up to a mic recording her stuff, because it was her video that she sent me in January, because I told her I was gonna make a song for her, and it was later on that day she messaged me a video saying, "Where's my song, Nate? Where's my song, Nate? Where's my song, Nate?" Or she said Nate first, and then she said, "Where's my song?" So I ended up recording that, knowing that I was gonna end up putting that as a feature one day, and I did, and there you go. "Where's My Song" featuring Miss Annie Beverly. That was the first time I feel like when it comes to actually, making a song, that I actually was actually trying to fit my vocals around somebody else's vocals. And that's, again, I barely do collaborations. I'm heavy and intense on wanting to do more in the future, but I barely do them now. And that, again, it will change over time, especially with all the people that I do already have signed, and people I'm about to futurely sign, and other people that, are going to come here and there. More collaborations definitely coming soon, but that's definitely the first tip off the old block when it comes to that, mechanism of doing collaborations with people. I've known Miss Annie Beverly since last year, and it's been it's been 100 overall. Again, a few misunderstandings here and there, but overall it's been a God's good blessing that me and her are good friends, and that I was able to get that song out with her. And like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, because some of y'all probably don't even qualify that as a collaboration, probably because she didn't actually spit a verse. It was just, a recording of her, saying, "Nate, where's my song? Nate, where's my song? Nate, where's my song?" Some of y'all don't even count it as a collaboration, but I do. And I'm very thankful, blessed, and gifted for it. it, and I don't even know what album to put that song under. That's the only problem. Probably put it under Welcome to the Game, but I don't even know what album to put that under yet. But you got that song, which is, again, that's the second collaboration between me and her, but it's the first one of this year, and it's the only one that's still on this channel, and so on and so forth. But again, more collaborations with us coming soon. Soccer Wife. Now that song is dedicated to my dear good friend Emily, who's on Nice's soccer team, and shout out, God bless to her, because indefinitely when I say Soccer Wife, I'm not talking about like that's just how I cherish her as a good friend. I'm saying Soccer Wife as in this, like I look at her like literally like that's who I want, to like authentically be my wife. That's why I authentically cherish like that. That's why I authentically like, this is my soulmate, or whatever else words you want to use there. This is the person I authentically want to get into a real life marriage with. And I mean real life romantic marriage with, stuff like that. And I'm very proud of the overall song. Again, it hasn't gotten as many views as I would have expected it to have gotten, but I'm overall proud of the song. And I hope that eventually that things go 100 when it comes to the I guess the more and more aftermath of it, when it comes to, I guess, it being out, as long as it's obviously going to be out and other stuff like that. Now the last 5-10 seconds of what I just said, I have no clue what I fully mean about that. But yes, Soccer Wife, that's me and Emily. Hope to God that like I haven't, I guess, to put some real meaning behind what I just said for the last 10-30 seconds, is that she doesn't know yet that that's how I cherish her, but at the same time, it's something that I'm gonna bring up to her attention eventually. I'm gonna propose the ring eventually, sometime this 2018, most definitely, and we're gonna see how that goes. And definitely, and I definitely haven't done a video on it yet. But if you look under this YouTube channel, that's the intro song to my album titled "Can't Afford Love." Now, I can't fully tell you where I got that title from, but I think I got it from The Weeknd. I think I got it from The Weeknd with his song titled "Die For You," where I think he said he can't afford love. Now, I'm pretty sure my meaning of "can't afford love" is different from his. My "can't afford love" is like, it's not fully like, I think I even said it within the song, but I guess I definitely have to, put more detail to it. When I say I can't afford love, it's not like saying when it comes to personality, morals, and attitude and stuff like that, and being willing to change, I can't afford love. It's not saying that at all. I mean, judging off of plenty of, again, especially if you know me face to face, but judging off plenty of the videos that I've posted on this YouTube channel, you would definitely assume I'm like, probably one of the best people for, marriage and other stuff like that. You would probably think that any young lady that were, to marry me, it's a gold mine automatically. I believe so it is too. Sorry if that sounded a little bit egotistic or whatever else, but I just got a lot of confidence in myself. Another song titled "Through the Roof," which is coming out soon, is based upon my confidence. My confidence is through the roof. Can't nobody measure it. Can't nobody but God measure it, because it's like, it's all the way up in heaven. That's where my confidence is. So on and so forth. And it's just the fact being, with Soccer Wife, I hope that, it goes well with the proposal. I hope it goes well with, the further promotion of the song, and so on and so forth. She's a wonderful young lady, a wonderful person, and I do believe that, it's going to be successful, regardless whether she says yes or no to the proposal. I'm pretty sure our relationship is going to continuously, be 100 successful and prosperous, for better and for worse. And okay, and can't afford love. Yeah, get back to that right quick. Can't afford love has everything to do with just the fact being, it's really like with financial. I can't fully afford love right now with financial, because that's like top 3 reasons why I say I can't really afford love, even though I yearn for it so much. When I say yearn for it, I don't mean like to where like I don't get enough love as it is. I get ton of love every day from a lot of people that deeply love me, respect me, and admire me. Again, I'm a mentor to so many people. I'm a big brother to so many people, so I get plenty of that every single day. But when I say, yearn for like the romantic type, I yearn for the romantic type. I've been yearning for that for like the longest time. To tell everybody the God honest truth, I've been yearning for romantic love for the longest time. But let me put godly in front of that. I've been yearning for godly romantic love for the longest time. And honestly, I feel like, whenever that time is, appropriately supposed to come for me, it will totally come for me. But I can assure you that, to any young lady out there, like I say, obviously the person that I'm trying to, definitely commit myself to right now is Emily, being my soccer wife, but at the same time, if that doesn't work out, any young lady out there who, knows me face to face or knows me from afar, or whatever the case is, like I say, I'm 100 dude. You can even listen, you can hear it in my music, got good morals, good priorities, good intentions, and I just, again, want us to learn, build, and grow together and build a strong and happy, graceful, successful, God first, once again, unashamed family together through the body of Christ, always and forever, and so forth and so forth. But yeah, Can't Afford Love has one of the top things that Can't Afford Love has to do with. It has to do with stuff such as the financial part of it, like, because I want to give a girl more than just good sweet talk, more than just more than just good sweet talk. I want to be able to give her, I want to be able to take her out on dates pretty much every week. I want to be able to take her out to the Cheesecake Factory every Friday or every Saturday. I want to be able to go to the movies with her a lot, or if not that, at least be able to go out of town with her, often enough. That's, stuff like that. I don't want to just give her good talk on the phone and give her good talk face to face. I want to be able to spend money, spend some real good money on her. And it's not, and it's not to say that the relationship is based upon money, because it's not whatsoever. It is based upon pure love and pure happiness and pure enjoyment and excitement, for life and for love and for liberty and freedom. But it's just to say that, when it comes to the financial part, it's just I want us to experience a lot of, beautiful, graceful things together, traveling the world together, meeting new people, trying new foods and other stuff like that, seeing new movies and other stuff like that. Y'all hopefully understand my point there. So Can't Afford Love, one of the top things that has to do with is the financial part of, Can't Afford Love. The other parts it has to do with like, getting out of high school first, like I feel like, when it comes to getting out of high school, something that's definitely important to me. Getting out of high school with a graduation diploma is definitely important, but I also feel like, I would love to get out of high school with a diploma and with an already, spouse, with already, romantic spouse. But also that also takes its own time too when it comes to, getting one and then keeping one, for the long haul and other stuff like that. So, it has to do with that, and then it has to do with, I guess the third thing, it would have to do with is, what's it called? Housing. 19 years old, turning 20 this June. By God's loyal, humble, merciful grace on my life and my soul and my heart and everything else like that. And it's the fact being that I also want us, want to be able to, house us both. If not immediately, eventually somewhere within the next year or two. I want to be on track to be able to do that. So those are definitely like three things that me saying I can't afford love has to do with, and romantic love, that is, godly romantic love. Has to do with me, not being able to afford it financially when it comes to being able to take us here and there. The time when it comes to the time, like all the time I'm spending with her, her and having all the experiences with her. I probably, without this graduation diploma, it's, from high school, it's like people, you're going to have to deal with people telling you, instead of spending so much time with her, you should be spending time getting out of, high school with your diploma. And the third thing has to do with, again, housing, the plans for housing in the next year or two. If she does say yes, so forth and so forth. So those are definitely the three things I can definitely assure y'all it has to do with. The three things that me saying I can't afford love has to do with. But yeah. So that's pretty much me explaining Where's My Song, featuring Miss Annie Beverly and Soccer Wife, and the entire point of, or at least, the entire point of the Can't Afford Love title means. I got more songs to explain, and definitely those videos are coming soon. So once again, take care, everybody. Thanks for listening, watching, viewing, subscribing. It's me, your boy, the man, NJ to the City, out. Take care.